Well, hello again, and this morning you joined me in Guildford, and we're on a collection and a delivery run today. So I'm off to the outskirts of Norwich to deliver a Renault Trafic van, and I'll be bringing a part exchange back again, so it's driving both ways. I'm in a bit of a hurry this morning because I've got a train to catch and I think I've got about 10 minutes to do it, so I'm briskly walking to the station. So why the change in location? Well, I've started my day by catching a bus because my car is currently in the garage. I had a blown tyre yesterday, or actually the day before yesterday, so I drove it very carefully to the garage on the spare. That means that this morning, no car, had to take the bus into Guildford, and now I'm catching a train to Bentley, where I would usually start my video. But this time I'll be leaving Bentley straight away and going back to TMC to pick up the vehicle that I'm then driving to Norwich. So yeah, a little bit of a complicated start to the day, but we are now underway. So this is Farnham Station. The train from Guildford takes me as far as here, and then I need to catch this connecting train that will take me one stop further to Bentley. Well, that was a little bit more of a complicated start to the day than usual, wasn't it? Now I hope I can actually start my delivery for the day. It's off to TMC, to the yard now, to collect the van that I'm taking to Norwich. Well, it's 9:45 and here I am at TMC. We're ready to go to Norwich now. There was a little bit of shifting around of vehicles because obviously we've got a lot of vehicles here. The van I'm delivering now was not at the front of the field of vehicles parked out the back, so I had to do a little bit of shifting around to get the vehicle out, but we have it, as you can see probably behind me. Let me show you around. So it's a silver 2019 Renault Trafic. It's done 47,000 miles. And this is going to its new owner in Norwich. All set up and ready to go. Let's have a quick look inside for you. So a quick look in the cabin. All my stuff in here, of course, ready to go as normal. We've got touchscreen sat-nav on this one, as you can see. So there's the map on the screen there. Air conditioning, 6-speed manual. So I think it's about a 3 to 4 hour journey to Norwich from here, so best get underway. Hello, well, you joined me a little bit later. It's 2:45 now, so almost 3 p.m. I'm on the outskirts of Norwich and I'm with the part exchange vehicle I collected. I'll go into it in a little bit more detail because there was a small development on the way up here. But anyway, the vehicle is delivered to its new owner, and I'll quickly show you what I've collected, and I'll go into a little bit more detail about my journey so far today a little bit later on. Right, here we go. So here's the part exchange vehicle I've just collected after delivering the van. It's a 66 plate Mitsubishi L200 Barbarian. It's done 106,000 miles, so the mileage is quite high on this one, or higher than normal on this one. It's going to need a jolly good clean. This was owned by a guy who was doing plasterboarding, so there's a lot of kind of plastery dust around the inside of this. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see the transformation once our guys have finished with it in the valet bay. Yeah, so all the usual refinements on Barbarian spec: heated electric leather seats, cruise control, touchscreen infotainment system. This one's a 6-speed manual. Selectable four-wheel drive, including low ratio. Apparently this was cleaned a week ago, but yeah, you can see how quickly the dust builds up. Well, I'm going to head off anyway in the part exchange to somewhere else in the area that I'm looking forward to showing you. Well, you join me in the little tiny village of Woodbastwick near Norwich, and I have come to one of my favourite pubs in this area, which is called the Fur and Feather. This pub has the advantage of having its own brewery attached to it, and here it is, the Fur and Feather. There's a little brewery shop here. I've been up to Norfolk several times before, and if I'm in this area, I just think this is a really nice place to come. Unfortunately, the sun has gone in, so it's very windy as well, so it's not really the day for sitting outside. But I actually discovered this pub when I was a student in Norwich about 20 years ago. I was out cycling and I just stumbled upon this pub and I thought it was really nice. I would thoroughly recommend the Woodford's Wherry. I shall probably be buying a few bottles of beer to take home from the brewery shop just here. But yeah, let me tell you about my journey up as well. Unfortunately, I was about 20 minutes away from Norwich and the engine management light came on the van, along with the service light, telling me that there was a problem with the anti-pollution and an injector. Now I think that probably means there's an issue with the EGR valve on the van. Obviously this is a little bit embarrassing because I'm delivering the van to its new owner, who's decided to take the van as it is for now. The process, if this happens, is that I can either turn around and drive the van back where we shall fix it and deliver it on another day, or as in this case, if they want the van straight away, they can take delivery of it. They can arrange to have the repairs done. Obviously it's a new van they've just bought, TMC will foot the bill for that, so that's what he's decided to do today. But anyway, for now, I'm hungry and I'd like to buy some beers from the shop, so let's do that. So there we are, 1 8-pack of Woodford's Wherry that I shall enjoy at home. Just need to make sure I don't now leave that on the roof of the car. Well, that was all very nice, but I think it is now time to head off because I've got 179 miles to drive back home, and the weather unfortunately has gone a bit grey and miserly, so yeah, it's going to be bye Norfolk for now, hopefully back again soon. Well, it's 8:30, job done, back home. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and hopefully see you again soon.